Our belief is that we should prepare students for life after high school. And through our rigorous and relevant curriculum, we work daily to ensure that students are leaders not only in today's workforce, but also to become leaders in an ever-changing global economy. As a result, we've been able to provide students with immense opportunities that allow them to earn licenses and certifications within our 14 career pathways. Students have used these resources and experiences to become productive members of not just our local economy, but the nation as well. While the 2019-2020 school year presented many challenges for our students, they all rose to the occasion and excelled in many areas. Woodville Tompkins was also recognized as an AP honor school by the Georgia Department of Education, and with the students were recognized as being one of the top high schools in America. Additionally, Woodville Tompkins had a 100% graduation rate and a 5-star school climate. Seniors earned over $4 million in scholarships, which equates to about $25,000 per student. Additionally, our students earned 1,932 dual enrollment credits, equating to $351,000 in money saved. Our athletes continue to perform admirably in spite of this year's challenges. Volleyball finished in the top 5 in the final state rankings. Cross country competed in the regional tournament, and our boys and girls basketball teams rank in the top 10 of the state. Woodville Tompkins athletes also earned over $1 million in scholarships, and we're excited about our new gym project as we bring forth state-of-the-art facilities for our world-class athletes. Thank you so much, and we look forward to working with you not only this year, but for years to come.
The mic. Good evening, everyone, and we want to say thank you for those of you that have joined us so far in our virtual open house. This is an opportunity for us to come together and answer any questions that you may have. I first want to introduce to you a few people that are going to be very important in your transition to Woodville Tompkins. Want to introduce to you Miss Nobles, who will serve as our counselor for our incoming ninth grade students. You see Ms. Nobles there. And we also have Dr. Nesson, who serves as our assistant principal and specialty program coordinator. So she will be the one to assist you as far as submitting the specialty program application and address any questions that you may have in regards to transitioning into our school. We do have a presentation that we want to share with you where we want to highlight a number of the things that are taking place on campus and within our student body, and then also some of the stellar aspects of our program. And so, Ms. Nobles, if you would, we're going to go through and we are going to highlight those things on that presentation. All right. All right.
program, Virtual Open House. My name is Anita Nobles, and I will be the freshman counselor next year. When your students arrive at Woodville, they are bound to see these two wonderful individuals out in the hallways, engaging our students, encouraging them, and getting to know them. Our principal, Mr. Alfred McGuire, and our assistant principal, Dr. Maria Nissen. Although I believe that there are many benefits and rewards to attending Woodville Tompkins Technical and Career High School, I would just like to highlight a few of those at this time. Woodville Tompkins has 659 students enrolled, 100% graduation rate, 14 choice programs or pathways, and we were also named an AP Honor School for 2020. Also based on greatschools.org, we received the College Success Award for 2019 for success in preparing students for college and ultimately career success. Woodville Tompkins is known for its wide variety of CTAE career pathways. You may be asking yourself, what is CTAE? CTAE stands for Career, Technical, and Agricultural Education. The mission of CTAE is to educate Georgia's future workforce by engaging students in experiences that will prepare them for workplace success. This video, developed by Georgia Department of Education, highlights many of the pathways that we have here at Woodville and that are also offered in the state of Georgia. Please enjoy.
Oh,
And
no, go back.
After watching the video, you can clearly see that Woodville Tompkins is leading in the area when it comes to providing programs that prepare students for a wide range of high wage, high skill, and in demand careers. Opportunities are offered for students to earn industry recognized credentials like the Microsoft Office Specialist certifications and the Georgia Certified Nursing Aide CNA license. These are just some examples of some of the benefits that your student will reap from attending Woodville Tompkins. As you can see from the various pictures on this page, our young people are engaged. They are enjoying the opportunity to work hands-on in these different environments, and they are gaining the skills necessary to be successful in those environments. Woodville students are heavily involved in clubs and organizations that align with their career interests. They have an opportunity to learn from their peers, develop leadership skills, and network in the industries they hope to one day work in. Not only do our students excel in our career pathways, but they also excel academically as well. The graduation rate for students involved in CTAE pathways in Georgia is 96.5. When involved in CTAE, students are engaged and able to see the relevance of their education. Students participating in CTAE have a variety of post-secondary education options, including the following: 4-year college or university, 2-year college, technical college, armed forces, and many participate in registered apprenticeships. Now that you have had an opportunity to learn more about Woodville Tompkins, let's go into the registration process. How to apply for choice programs 2021-2022. Step 1. Review eligibility criteria. Determine if the student meets the eligibility criteria by reviewing the details from pages 5 through 10 of the Choice Program Information Guide. Step 2. Submit an online application. Applications will be accessible at choice.sccpss.com February 1st. We want to make special note that completing the online application is the only step necessary for current SCC PSS students. All applicants who are not currently enrolled in a SCC PSS school, please review the Choice Program Information Guide to ensure that you have completed all steps. Step 3, lottery process and awaiting results. A randomized electronic lottery will run in early March. Lottery result notifications will be sent to parents by email following the lottery. Step 4, registration is required after a student is selected through the lottery process. Registration is completed online and registration instructions are sent through email after the lottery. Transportation. Students may participate in the transportation plan as provided by the district. Choice program transportation availability is subject to change based on available resources. I'm going to highlight some dates, deadlines, and notifications that are important for you as you maneuver through the choice process in the coming weeks. Virtual Redesigned Student Success Expo and Online School Showcase is February 1st. Application window opens at choice.sccpss.com www.sccpss.com, also on February 1st. Application window closes February 19th. Appeal process begins February 15th. Appeal process ends February 22nd. The lottery will be held on March 8th. Parents will be notified of choice results after 4 p.m. on March 10th. Choice program registration opens March 11th. Registration closes March 26th. Waitlist notifications will begin on April 5th. So please make note of these dates and deadlines to ensure that all information is in within the time frame allowed. I do want to make parents aware of our academic course sequence. At Woodville, we provide our students with a rigorous curriculum, and many will come with high school credit from middle school. However, if they do not come with high school credit, this is the preferred course sequence for our students entering ninth grade. As you can see, many of our academic courses are honors courses, which prepare our students to be successful after high school. We do expect our students to have at least one pathway complete by the end of the 10th grade year. And while we do encourage students to try different career interests, we do expect them to at least complete one in the area that they selected they wanted to attend Woodville for. We do expect at least a minimum of 3 years of world language. I want to take a moment to speak about our work-based learning, youth apprenticeship, and internship opportunities. Through our partnerships with Gulfstream, Kessler Collection, St. Joseph's Candler, and many more that I could not fit onto this slide, work-based learning helps to create relevance and meaning for students by allowing them to apply the skills and knowledge that they learn in the classroom to real-world settings. Our students have been successful in many of these areas and have been offered job positions after their apprenticeships have ended. This is an opportunity for our students to continue to develop problem-solving skills, learn to work in teams, and meet and develop high standards that today's employers will require. Work-based learning has to be approved, so all students do not automatically go into work-based learning or youth apprenticeship. There's an application process that has to be completed before that happens. Last but not least, as we continue to grow at Woodville, we have more and more opportunities for our students to participate in athletics. Our athletic director is Mr. Kevin Brown, and the athletics that we currently offer at Woodville are soccer, volleyball, basketball, track and field, cross country, and cheerleading. This gives our students an opportunity to participate in those extracurricular activities that can help boost their college admissions applications, help them achieve additional scholarships, and help them develop socially and emotionally as young people. Thank you for attending Woodville Tompkins Technical and Career Virtual Open House, and we hope to see you and your student very soon. Good luck.
All right. So, do we have any questions? We'll go into our chat here and we'll see. So, our first question that comes up comes from Michaela. And Michaela asks, when do you choose your pathways? At what point do you choose your pathways? So, Miss Nobles, can you help her out with that one? Uh-oh, I think we got an audio thing going there, but I'll answer it and say that students will choose their pathway upon acceptance into the program. So one of the things that we ask is we ask the students when they're registering for classes is what pathway they're interested in, and then we will take that information to build their initial schedule when they come onto campus. So that is the answer to that question. So as soon as they come in. Let's see. We have another question coming in, and it says, what is the process to transfer a student from Jamaica to grade 11 in the area of engineering? All right. So Dr. Nesson, I'll let you take that one as our specialty coordinator.
Thank you. So how you do that is when you fill out the application, it will ask you for some information such as her grades, reading levels, and other questions that pertain to academics. And those all have to be completed totally before we can even consider the application. So we're looking for a GPA of a B average or an 80% or better on what we call our specialty GPA. That specialty GPA includes math, science, social studies, and English. And then we have to have proof of address, social security number, all those things that we would normally already have in our system from you prior to accepting her application. And at that point, once all of those, and make sure that you fill that out completely, then it will be put into our lottery, and then along with the other names, and can possibly be drawn. As for the engineering part of that is what if your child is drawn and accepted to Woodville Tompkins through the lottery process, we would then give your child the electives that he or she would need to be in the engineering program that we have here.
All right, thank you. Thank you. And we had another question came in from Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson asked, is the public safety firefighting the same as the government pathway? And is the government like JROTC? All right. So I will take that question. So our public safety firefighting program is taught by actual firefighters who are working with the city of Savannah. They come in and we actually do fire, emergency services, and homeland security. So it's actually two programs rolled into one. It is not like the ROTC in that our program is not set up in that fashion like a ROTC program would be. But our students who complete that program will be eligible to go on to participate in fire school and then ultimately become firefighters in the area. All right. All right. And I'll continue to look. I don't see any other questions there. So we'll pause and take a minute. But I do want to say thank you for everybody who is joining with us this evening. Again, please make sure that you take advantage of the specialty program applications. They will be available beginning February 1st. So February 1st, you can begin submitting those applications. We will have additional information there for you. Another way that you can stay in contact and find out some of the things that are going on with our campus is by subscribing to our YouTube page, which you see here. They're joining us today. Also to our Facebook page. You can subscribe or like our Facebook page. And we also have an Instagram page as well. So there you'll be able to see some of the glimpse of some of the things that have taken place with our students, some of the successes that we've had, and some of the things that we like to celebrate as a part of our campus culture. So hopefully you guys will be able to take an opportunity to see that. We'll also, for those individuals who you may have missed something, you may have come in a little bit late, you may have missed it, this will stay live on our YouTube page. So you will have an opportunity to come back and revisit this presentation and the information that was shared here this evening. So we will keep this up on our YouTube page, and we'll also post a link on our school website that will direct you back to this presentation. All right. Well, with that being said, I don't see any further questions inside the chat. So thank everybody for joining us. And again, if you have any questions or is anything that we can do to help you, please give us a call at the school. Our telephone number is 912-395-6750. Again, 912-395-6750. Thank you so much, and we hope that you have a great evening. Thank you.